recap last session for us, Andy.
Why is he always on me? Stuff happened, and now I'm ready to kill shit. What do you mean? Why do I always have to do it? I seriously don't remember.
Paul.
I really wasn't paying attention. Stuff happened. I know we would. We went. Oh, crap.
Started with we finished up the interrogation of Dineska.
Yeah, and then we went to the meetup, which we were supposed to be meeting up with so and so.
Good.
And then he turned out to be a douche. So
with the hand cannon?
Yeah, we had to whoop his ass.
And what did you all find?
Oh, totally overpowered wands.
Oh yeah, which we have proceeded to whine about every day since then.
I haven't spoken to you every day since then.
Just once.
We can still tell. We can still tell you've been whining about it.
You've been whining about it since you've went over and made them.
I'm pretty sure.
But
the whining was definitely implied. Oh yeah, I got mine. I got my wine. That pathetic little thing that you gave me. That was just not cool.
What about the other items?
That was the only good stuff, really.
So, Paul, what is Toty going to name his new sword?
I named it last time.
No, you cannot have a vorpal sword.
No, it's, hold on. I don't know how to say it. I don't even remember what it means now. I think it's just Dwarf Slayer or something like that.
Oh, I thought you were naming it Rumble.
Nah.
Damn, that would have been so good.
Don't forget to put it on your actions list.
What am I putting on the actions list?
In case you're going to use it.
Serenade?
Oh, in place of... Okay, yeah, whatever.
Well, you don't have to put it in place of, you just need to have an entry there for your extra bonuses. Andy, what did you get?
Oh, I got a couple of pistols. They do not have names.
Yet. What about Dorothy? What did Dorothy get?
Healing potion? And that's not the one. Yeah.
You got something else.
I mean, I got the wand, but... Oh, I got the gloves of swimming and climbing. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's terrible at swimming and climbing, and now she will be okay.
Just okay. Not good, just okay.
Yes, exactly.
What about Cali? What did Aera get?
The cloak of protection, right? That last time.
And Brandyn?
I got a ring that keeps people from reading my thoughts and tell me if I'm lying.
Mm-hmm.
And a wand that allows me to check secret doors.
That's what I got.
That's what I got.
No, I know Andy's was like detect magic. It was
yeah, that pathetic thing. I was so underwhelmed with that. I don't even think I put it. Yeah, I did get kind of screwed. I'm not surprised. I think I was so underwhelmed
give you the
by
invisibility wand, though, right? So it's a little bit better.
Wait a minute, did you give me the invisibility wand?
If I hadn't, I know that was the plan because you can actually make use of it.
Oh yeah, because I don't even have the wand I quote unquote did get.
Oh, which actually I might still have that one on my sheet though. Let's see, because I think that's something I can pull after. I don't know if I can drag it. Nope. All right, I'm gonna remove it from mine. If you want to grab it? Well, actually, I don't know. Can you grab it from chat like that?
Should be able to.
I should be able to, but I'm unable to open it.
Lee, can you move it over? Because you can drag the character sheets, right?
I suppose.
Kind of silly that you can't drag and drop it onto someone's portrait. Give it to him.
Well, normally it's like, I should be able to go over and open it up. But
I think it has to go into the party sheet to transfer
Oh.
between.
me see.
Yeah, it just says unable to create window with data source, item, character sheet, ID, dash 00018, inventory list, yada, yada, yada.
Ah, okay. It should be it's a parcel item on the party sheet now.
I see it. Thank you.
Get it out of there. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay, what does it do now? Yeah, obviously it makes an invisibility.
So who's invisible right now?
Poof, ninja.
Because I
Well,
thought Toty used it.
I
Toty.
had, but I think we decided after we were done for the night that I was going to give it to him. So I don't
So
know.
you
I
dropped
guess,
it after you turned invisible.
yeah, that works. So one of the charges has already been used.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got it now.
Just keep track of your charges.
So you have 4 of them right now.
I wonder if you could put it on the action page.
You can.
Yeah.
You might have to make your own full entry. I got it set up for it. Like if you down at the bottom where it says mode, like if you just put, I think I dragged the spell invisibility onto my sheet from the spell list. And then you click on the little mode till it goes to preparation. And then that number in the front, which by default is 0, set it to 4. And then the next button right next to it, you can click until it says daily. And that's when it'll reset those uses. Makes it easy to track.
What spell? Okay, what kind of spell is that? Is that? Oh no.
If you just open the spells and type invisible or invisibility.
Oh, okay. I actually have to go into index. There we go. Okay, well, I dropped in the spell, and it made a spell entry, but I don't have a way to add a number.
I'm fixing it.
So I'm pretty sure that's where we put all the explosives, right? Before they showed up.
I do remember that we requested some, requisitioned. We requisitioned some.
And since we're heroes of the RHC, they definitely didn't deny it.
God, where's Rav when you need
Agreed.
him?
Okay, it's set up, Andy.
Thank you.
Well, hold on. Oh, for some reason to put an extra little dot there. I don't know what it's for. Okay, so are you going to use one of the charges?
What did I just do?
I don't know.
Okay, what did you ask me? I'm sorry. If I was going to use one?
Yes.
Was like well, I mean, did they see me right now?
They would or could.
Well, I'm hiding behind the building there. I could do a stealth.
You're beside the building. You're not behind it.
Okay, fine. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll use the thing. So I'll go in busy.
I'm checking your pistols. One of them's not set up right. There we go. All right, so Cali has been disguised as their contact here. So who's going to do what?
Dorothy's waiting for someone to shoot them so she can shoot them.
I mean, I'm assuming Captain Amba's going to do something.
Well, no one's gotten off the ship yet.
Okay.
I was giving
well,
you the chance to say or do something first.
Oh.
Okay, so what is it that we were actually supposed to be dealing with? Because I know that we were waiting for them to show up, and she was waiting for the, because they're supposed to be meeting what I think Nissa, whatever the hell her name was, the dead chick, right? It was part of the meetup.
Well, you don't know that she was part of the meetup. She knew about the meetup.
Oh, I see. All right, so Aera is disguised as the guy that we went over, and we handily fed to the piranha, right?
That you threatened to feed to the piranhas, yes.
And then we accidentally fed to the piranhas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we dropped him in.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
No, where is he?
In the piranha bellies.
Unconscious. Back in one of the bedrooms or something.
Oh, okay. So he's all tied up in the bedroom.
Sure.
All right. So we've got Aera kind of all disguised. So it's up to Aera to figure out what's going on. So you're on, Aera.
I'm waiting for someone to come off the boat. What? I don't understand.
Yeah.
So the captain barks orders at her crew and tells them to get off, to pick up the cargo and start loading it on the double. Don't want to get caught by any of those cops.
Don't get caught by those coppers.
Yeah.
God, I hope there's no
Yeah,
secret
dude,
word that
Yeah.
So you have a bunch that are kind of getting off and getting ready to
Gross.
shut up.
Hi-yo.
Paul, you're so bad.
They're getting ready to start loading the cargo. Make a bluff or a deception check, Kaylee. Remember, you've got a +2 bonus on it.
In the tower.
Yes, in the tower.
Just checking.
Oh my god. I rolled a 1 on her insight. Kaylee rolled a total of 5.
Wow.
I just wanted to point that out.
Okay. So Aera's not a very good actress, but the
No.
sailors are stupid.
Well, the sailors aren't paying attention to her. They're following captain's orders.
They're stupid.
Kaylee's little nose and mustache glasses fell off. Go back off. They don't even notice
Just
me.
kind of makes it back to her face.
Love it.
So Sailor 1 goes in and is going through the stuff and shouts something back to the captain. Captain, there's stuff missing.
Andy now.
Excuse you, I'm surrounded by people.
Well, you knew what was going to happen. I assumed that you were perfectly okay with that.
Just go on for a second. It's like you just got to get out of the way. It's like, I'll get out of your way. So
Well, I mean, you're not in combat or anything. Like, you could totally just kind of step away right
Yeah.
now.
yeah, exactly.
So the captain
Okay.
says, "What's the meaning of this? Where's the rest of the goods?"
Well, now it's gonna look suspicious.
Just like go. I mean, we're about to start firing, so I would just take advantage right before that happens. Like, go
Just be like, oh yeah, no, they're over here, and then start walking over.
or like, oh, let me go look.
You're gonna go check the office for the manifest. You know, go over and
True.
everything should be there. Let me go get the manifest, and we'll go over and check the inventory.
That sounds like a good plan.
She
I am the-
directs Sailor 4
Dorothy,
to
that's
go
why
with you.
I'm.
Okay. One sailor's better than all of them.
Can we like start off the combat by invisible Toty tripping Sailor 4?
And Gargenyn, are you stealth behind that little hut?
The little crate, big crate.
Well, that's like a little outbuilding. Are you supposed to be stealthed in there, in that little walkway?
He is the building.
I think we all took stealth checks right before. That was
Yeah,
like the last thing we did.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we all rolled.
Okay, I will roll a perception.
Please
I
don't
don't
see the giant. Please don't see the giant.
Roll me an opposed stealth for me, because I don't remember what you rolled.
It was really, really good. Like it was
Really,
better than
really
mine.
good.
I think
You
it
had
actually
10.
wasn't.
I think he actually rolled a
Did you
natural
want in the
22.
tower on this?
I feel like some of us are being sarcastic, but I think he did actually roll really well.
Oh, I actually don't remember us rolling stealth
So
checks
he
at all.
doesn't see you as he walks by. I mean, like, at all. So Kaylee, you can keep moving into the building.
Can Dorothy trip him on her way?
Andy now, Andy now.
You're
Andy,
the one
now.
who's gonna hear him.
Oh, assassinate, motherfucker!
Yes, do it.
Dorothy, roll me a dexterity or a stealth check.
She's not stealthing. She's in there getting drunk on juice boxes.
It's way better than that stupid beer stuff.
Bring your
Is
daughter
that
to
rolling
your
long enough? Jesus.
gang-related activity day.
So he turns around and says, "What's this little girl doing here? Do you have your badge on display?"
I have my pistol on display.
It's
Fire.
bring your daughter to work day. It's okay.
I'm serious. I should.
This is Dorothy's chance. Assassinate.
Oh yeah. No, she's like assassinate, motherfucker. Boom.
Roll it.
Just do it quietly so we don't attract everyone.
Roll it.
I
No,
don't
I'm
think there's
doing,
any quiet way to shoot someone.
I'm doing it as loud as I possibly can.
Oh, and while he's doing that, I'm shooting scrupulous sailor number 2, and I get advantage. Are you fucking kidding me?
Aren't you supposed to be
Would
using
someone
your...
like to use their inspiration to let Andy re-roll that?
Please.
No, that's too funny.
Doesn't Andy like have his own inspiration?
He does
No, because
not.
Lee made me use it.
All right, you can use it.
Thank you.
Reroll it.
Oh God, please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up.
If I roll low, I'd be mad at you.
Wait, don't I have to roll low?
Well, I mean, because I have inspiration. I would have had
Oh,
inspiration I could use.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go.
That's
good.
better. Okay.
Now, because they are surprised, it is considered a sneak attack and a crit.
Yep. Sorry, I was just getting my dinner.
Did it not? Oh, I didn't have him selected. That's
Did you already apply the damage to it, Dan?
no.
Assassinate, motherfucker.
There we go.
All right, and then he goes over and he said, "He's the only one who has to die. The rest of you surrender now. By order of the RHC, you will come with us quietly and without resistance."
Dorothy shoots her unscrupulous sailor again. It's like, all right, no one has to die after that.
So the captain shouts, "It's the fuzz! Kill them!"
Should have waited till she got off the boat. 'Cause now she.
I don't think she was going to.
Probably not.
No.
So roll initiative for me.
Good job, Dorothy. A+.
I always thought Dorothy was a little slow.
Listen, I could see where you are, even though you probably won't be there because you'll have a higher initiative. I could see you right now. Yeah, you do have a higher initiative.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, Dorothy? What are you going to do?
So Kaylee, you are
Nothing.
going to be
My
up
gun is empty.
first.
Great.
And this is going to be a standard combat round. Unless Gargenyn or Toty wanted to do anything during the surprise round.
I mean, part of me wants to be really reckless and just like charge her on the boat.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like
I will quickly become surrounded.
You will.
Yeah, but monks get +1 to AC for every 2 people surrounding them, so it's perfectly okay.
No, they
Oh.
don't.
Oh, you're right. It's +2 AC per every 2.
I always mix that up.
No, I'm good. No, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah. If I can attack in the surprise round, I might as well get the attack off. Of course, even if I do this, I'm still gonna get surrounded quick.
So is this saying that they're not going to surrender?
Well,
No.
the captain did go over and tell them to kill us, so
Oh.
that tends to say no, we're not surrendering.
That would be my interpretation as well.
Of course, we're going to get in trouble for this later on, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of think it's worth it.
I don't know if it applied the +1. Check. Oh no, it didn't. So 1 more damage.
Brandon, how long does your hybrid transformation last?
I would have to look it up.
Till he takes a long nap.
10 minutes. So you would have to reuse your hybrid transformation if you want it again.
Oh, you said we're starting the surprise round?
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my bonus action for Crimson Right as well.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
so we get bonus actions right now too.
You can take a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. How did I hit? Holy crap! There we go.
What was the advantage from that time?
Oh, invisibility. So I shouldn't have had that after I attacked the first.
I'll allow it this time.
Okay. All right, that's it.
All right, Kaylee, go ahead and take your turn.
I'm going to assume this is like a railing on
Yeah.
the stairs, not like a wall.
Right. So you could shoot from there, but you wouldn't be able to shoot anything north of that second to bottom square, red square. You wouldn't be able to shoot north of that line.
Oh. Well, looks like I'm not doing anything.
I had that same problem with my fighter in my Wednesday game.
All right. Where's like the boarding ramp to this thing, or is there one?
That whole
The whole side.
Yeah, the whole side. It's kind of lowered, so you can just kind of step over. It wouldn't cost any extra movement.
So I can attack from there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so almost a 20.
Wait.
Are you done?
Yep. Hit and run. That's how Toty does it.
Andy, you're up. So you would still have advantage on the what I believe it's advantage on the attack, but you would not have
Wouldn't be
crit.
critical.
Right.
And I don't get sneak attack on him, do I?
Double check the assassinate feature. I think you might.
Well, if anytime you get advantage to an attack, you get sneak attack.
Oh, okay, good to
That's
know.
one of the other things for it.
With a qualifying weapon.
Yep.
I would think a carbide works, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you're not using your pistols?
Not yet. I still need to figure out what exactly they do. Well, besides
They
shoot.
they're plus
But
one.
I've also got no ammo with them.
It uses the same ammo.
Oh, does it? Oh, wow. I'm carbiding the hell out of this guy right now.
Okay. Basically, having having a pair of pistols lets you use a bonus action to make an offhand attack with the offhand pistol.
Okay, guys. Just so you know, I don't think these are it. I think there's more sailors to come.
Let's kill all the sailors.
The big ones are downstairs.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or map.
Oh.
They're way too low.
Either that or this captain is actually a solo elite. That's another possibility.
The captain is going to hop off her ship, and she's going to fire a hand crossbow at Tachail.
Just so you know, you're pronouncing his name wrong. It's Tachail, not Tachail. Jeez.
Tut tut.
And she
Wakanda forever!
cannot multi-attack with the crossbow. Brandyn, you're up.
I'm still a little bit invisible.
Hey, look, she came up down here somewhat.
Brandyn, you need more effects on your character.
I need more.
Yep, that's not enough.
Yeah, that's not.
I'll work on it. Okay, Lee, I'm trying to drag this so you won't get mad at me, so I'll actually be in the square.
Oh, okay.
But I'm having so much trouble trying to get it in the square with her. I would just go ahead and try to move me. Oh, there you go.
You can always start the movement over. Just click on the portrait and start over.
Ah, thank you.
Yep.
I did not know
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, and that's why I'm the leader.
I missed, so no, she's gonna hit me next turn, probably.
Yep.
That's it.
Hey, Brandyn. You notice
Yeah.
that her weapon glows.
It's a giant slayer.
Is it silver?
Ew, it's in
It's
flames.
not silver, no.
Oh, okay.
She should get that checked out.
Probably.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm trying to find it.
No. No more minutes.
Okay, fine. Give me like 10 seconds.
30 minutes.
And until this past Wednesday, I never realized that the action surge feature of the fighter is that you get a full extra action to attack with, and that really changed it in my opinion. I always thought it was you get one extra attack.
I thought that's what it was.
No, if you read it, you get one extra full attack action. So
Yeah.
when she gets 2 attacks per round and she uses
Oh.
that, she can have 4 attacks instead of 3.
Holy crap.
It adds up.
That's crazy.
All right, Sailor
That's right,
1
to kill them.
is going to poke at Gargenyn. Sailor 10 he's going to move to here, and he's going to shoot a crossbow at Aera.
Okay, Dorothy, we got it.
Number 11
Yeah. These guys are here to do exactly what they're doing, to be our meat shields.
is going to shoot a crossbow at Gargenyn. And he's like, that tickled. Number 12 will do the same. And miss. 13 will go for Toty.
Bull crap.
Number 14 they have, oh yeah, he can get up to adjacent, but he can't attack. And he's shaking a scimitar at you.
All right.
That'll move there. And we'll shoot at, I guess, Toty. It makes sense because you're the first thing he sees. We'll shoot at Tachiel. So close! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Haha. No, no. And he saw Aera shoot the other one, so he's going to shoot her. And miss. And the piranhas start jumping up out of the water, ready for a dinner. Dorothy, you're up.
About time, jeez.
Oh, I should not have blocked the door.
Well,
She can get out.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 movement.
Yep.
And I think she's gonna go all out on this one. All right.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, she's gonna put on a full-on teenage tantrum.
Yes. That's you can't have my wands. These are my wands. Mwah. Well, I think she's gonna bonus action. Her bonus action is gonna be whatchamacallit? spiritual weapon.
Oh, fuck.
So a floating spectral weapon appears in range. I guess her weapon is a pistol, so it's going to be a pistol, but it's going to be he's going to pistol whip people with it.
I do not have a pistol. Yeah, I actually do.
I was just gonna put a square, but that works perfectly.
Where do you want it?
Behind that guy. And it's gonna beat on Scrupulous Sailor 14. And then she's gonna use. I can't really use the wand because she's got technically her other hand is occupied with a shield and she still has the pistol out. So she's gonna shoot with a sacred flame, but buffed by the medic Derringer.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to use the wand anyways, because to use a bonus action spell, and a standard action spell, the standard action has to be a cantrip.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah, we found that out in one of the other
Wait.
groups.
What was that?
Look, he's bastard.
To be able to cast 2 spells in a round, one of them being a bonus action, the standard action has to be a cantrip. So you can do like Healing Word and then Sacred Flame, or Spiritual Weapon and Sacred Flame. But you wouldn't be able to do like Healing Word and then Guiding Bolts.
Interesting. All right, because
Why?
there's no more spring attack, right? So I can just keep moving.
Right.
Pretty sure that's not true, Lee.
Read up on
Alright.
the bonus action casting.
I mean, because then why would they have a action system if they're not going to obey it? That doesn't make any sense. But I'll look it up.
I thought it was weird too.
Oh, it's not weird. It's dumb. Like, why call it a bonus action if it's not a bonus action?
Because it's still a bonus action, but it limits what you can do with your standard. Cali, you're up.
Oh, okay. So the limitation is you can't cast their spell during turn. Unless,
With the exception of
it makes
cantrips.
sense now reading it that way. Like, it sounded goofy
Yeah, it's the way I
without
just
that wording.
explained it.
No, like you explained it right, but the wording does change the way it kind of comes across. I still think it's a little bit silly.
Agreed. I would have to wonder how haste affects that. If you have haste, does that mean you can cast 2 standard spells? I mean,
All right, so
oh, and that last one that was killed, it tumbled off the side into the water, and the piranhas are going to eat it.
all right, so I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm like the only one who doesn't kill these things instantly, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you just missed it.
Yeah.
Well, the sword is like, yes, yes, kill him. He deserves to die.
To be fair, I mean, he did deserve to die.
But he's not dead yet.
Listen, I'm agreeing with the evil sword, okay?
Agreed.
I'm doing my part.
All right, I'm just gonna. Well, that sucks. Boop, out of here. Good luck, folks.
Andy.
All right, so now I'm going to use my
Actually, can I go
ornately
there?
engraved pistol. I can't use both of them, can I?
Yes. Using the offhand one is a bonus action.
Okay, cool.
It for with the man with two guns as God makes it act like two weapon fighting for you, without having to have the actual feat.
All right, now the offhand, isn't that like a penalty?
Yeah, you don't get the dex bonus to damage, and it's already set up that way.
Oh, okay, okay, thank you.
At least it should be.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Actually, it's not.
All right, well, that one hit.
Don't roll the second damage yet.
Well, the first damage didn't work, and you were just working. You're working on the rape. You didn't.
Oh, crap. Sorry. Okay, that's right.
Oh, okay, so it's all set. All right. So this is the only attack that hit him. But she's engaged with Gargenyn, so I should have got.
Yeah, you can still get your sneak attack. So just roll your standard sneak attack damage, and I'll add it. Not like that. All right. So she is going to attack Gargenyn. And she has a +1 rapier, and she can multi-attack. And what did... You should not have resisted any of that. Let's see.
My mic just like dropped out for a minute. Sorry, what?
You should not have resisted any of that because it is magic. And Andy, you should not have taken damage.
That's debatable.
Yeah, I feel like that's okay.
He's the leader. Every time we get hurt, it hurts him.
So Brandyn needs 7 more damage.
Let's say I need it.
And then she's going to continue her multi-attack.
Oh, who's killing me?
No one.
Yet.
Why is she getting advantage?
Why have I got 13 damage on me though?
I took 13 damage off of you.
It says damage though. What does? It says damage 13.
I took it off of you, goddammit.
He rolled it and he's like, oh, that shouldn't be applying to Andy, and then he took it off. And it actually says you have 17 on the tracker.
Well, I started at 9, and then I think I took, well, I guess 8.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to take the dodge action. Wait, dash? No, she can't. She can either dash, disengage, or hide. So she's not going to She'll take her bonus action to disengage. She'll hang out back here. Brandyn, you're up, and I'm going to refill my drink. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see, Sailor 1. He's still going to take a swing at Gargenyn. And miss. Sailor 10 is going after Dorothy. He passes Toty, but does not provoke.
I'm pretty provoked right now.
Well, he hasn't left your area, so.
Which is why I'm provoked. It's really pissing me.
Number 11 is going to shoot at Tachael. Number 12 and he's down.
No!
Number 15 moves up, thinking he's going to go for Dorothy, but gets stopped by the pistol.
Harsh, man.
Sick of them hitting me all the time. Jerks.
So that one is going to walk through and step on Gargenyn's dying body. Number 9 will shoot at Aera. And the piranhas are chowing down on the body that fell in the water. Dorothy.
I'd like to delay until after Toty goes.
But you're at the bottom of the round.
Yeah, I'd like to wait until after Toty goes.
So you want to forego your entire action this turn?
That way we can try to clear out a space for her to get over to heal Gargenyn.
Okay.
Because otherwise the
Okay.
sailors will just go again and fill back in.
I want to be at initiative 21.5 basically.
We'll do that.
That works.
I got faster.
Well, you got You got something in your suit that probably does it. I mean, this is the Mark II, right?
Yep.
Well, you are faster. I mean, you can actually move faster now, right?
Yeah, I'm a lot faster now. My movement went up by 20. All right. I should probably attack this one right in front of me. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna.
Spend that key point to flurry.
Yeah, but just annoying because I still won't be able to kill that one in the north. Oh, but Andy. So I will. Yeah, I'll still spend it. I will do one of them against this guy, and then I will go down here to try to ensure that no one else can get up there and block Dorothy's path.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't let you spend it halfway through, but special circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you already use your bonus for the unarmed strike?
No.
Oh, I thought you had.
No, I did the regular strike, and then I made the decision to do flurry.
Okay, never mind.
Pretty sure that's the way it works, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then here's my second one. Holy crap, I killed one right out. Or was
No,
that one already damaged?
I think it was already slightly
Oh,
damaged.
okay.
Because they have more than 8 total HP.
Before I do that.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
like 10 or 11.
I guess you can still reach him from there. Do you want to wait till Andy goes to kill that Sailor 7?
We can do that.
I mean, I can do it from the corner.
Oh, I forgot you can shoot people in the butt.
That's also true. See what's heal spell.
Plus it's not lay on hands, it's just a heal spell. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna use the bonus action. Move the gun over there and attack that dude. Good job, gun. And move over here and heal Gargenyn.
Okay.
That's okay.
Hey, do me. Could you clear the effects on T'Chayo? Because he's got 2 sneaks on him right now. I'll leave
Just
one.
that good. He's just that good.
I'm going to do a little pew pew action
Okay.
at this guy. And I'm assuming it's only on one of them.
Correct.
I'm back. Craving something sweet really bad. My gut bacteria want
I'm so very, very happy my doctor's appointment got pushed back a month.
it.
So now I can actually go on a diet and try and lose weight.
Gotta trick him.
He yelled it.
No, I'm healthy.
Yeah, I
Look.
know.
Brandon, does your Crimson Right fall off if you are dropped unconscious?
Just say no.
Well, it says should your weapon leave your grip, it falls off.
I have a death grip, so
But you're also unconscious, so you can't consciously grip it.
But he's dying, so that's by definition a death grip.
Yeah, rigor mortis. Yeah.
You've been lawyered.
Just for that.
What? Oh, she
Multi-attack.
went down there. Show her a multi.
But you're not adjacent to any of her allies.
Haha.
Fuck!
Oh yeah.
And she is going to disengage again. Come back up here. Brandyn, you're up. Don't forget to stand.
I stand. Did you want me to actually roll something?
No? You
I
could
stand.
attack if you'd like.
My rolls are absolute shit tonight.
Oh, I have so been there.
We feel you, buddy.
Bad touch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cali.
Ha!
I was trying to roll that on Toty.
Too late.
Got a long sword.
Just imagine 50-foot sword. Rah!
So I'm going to just apply that to Toty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Looks like
All
I'm
3
starting
damage.
applying my saved crit rolls some more.
All right, Aera, you're up.
So you get Kaylee.
Need to cut off her way back to the boat. Although I don't think she's going to be able to run it off by herself.
You might be surprised.
Think she might be dead.
Don't kill her. Kill the rest of them.
Oh, damn it.
We'll just knock her unconscious.
Arrest her.
Yeah, what part of
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Yeah,
Cali, are
Toty.
you tired?
He'll yell that as he runs.
Yeah.
Just in case she tries to take off the boat.
Okay.
Toty yells, I'm on a boat.
Boats and hoes.
That one was that boat song.
Boats, boats, boats.
That is not the boat song. What is this?
Oh shit. Andy. Are you rolling that on both of them on the same one?
Oh, probably don't need to. Can I spread it around?
Yeah, you can roll the second one on number 11.
Oh, I should have dropped it on the captain.
Oh, and speaking of boats and things that are in water, we've been identifying an unknown bacteria in my microbiology class. and it's one that we've had to take from ourselves, or not from ourselves, but we had to find a sample, and I took a swab of my beard. It's surprisingly clean. Like I barely got any growth. But there's
Okay.
two. There's like one little white one and one little yellow one.
I was gonna say it's like, you know, so like how soon after did you shave?
Oh, I didn't know. My skin was a lot worse. We have
Yeah.
bacteria all over the place.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
did. We
I took
did
it-
under our fingernails when I did it.
Oh yeah, I
I
took a
didn't
swab
get,
of
like,
like
any-
along the side of my nose the first day. Like that one was gross. My beard, I was like, holy crap, there's like nothing here. But pretty sure I've narrowed it down to this bacteria that apparently is mostly saltwater bacteria. So like I don't know how that happened in the middle of Michigan.
Interesting.
Very.
Toty looks at her, he's like, you're on my boat.
Boat's mine, bitch.
The piranhas are jumping up and down out of the water, just feasting, having a good old time.
Oh,
Kaylee, I needed you.
that's right.
Oh well, I have no more key left. I'm just gonna roll both attacks first. Actually, I should have this off. I need both attacks. What? It's not showing how much damage. I think she's dead already, guys.
No, she's not.
At least keep cheating.
I feel like that was a lot of damage. I mean, probably should be dead at that point.
Usually it shows like
One might
heavy
think.
or wherever the status is after that.
Only I've noticed it only does it when it changes from one to another.
Mm-hmm.
But she's heavily damaged.
She's like, yeah, missed.
Andy's gonna miss.
Hold on. Oh no, I only attacked her. I can't.
Gargenyn's fine, right? Doesn't need any healing, right?
Throw some dirt on that wound.
No. Dorothy's just like, walk it off.
Get in there, Gargenyn. You got this.
Man up, man. Man up.
I'm gonna laugh if Dorothy kills.
You just reminded me of Master Chef Junior, the first episode I watched. Like the little 9-year-old, 8 or 9-year-old girl, like the tiniest one, like off to the side during one of the challenges, yelling at one of the boys, like "Whip it like a man!" like screaming as loud
I
as she
remember
could.
that.
So
What was this on?
Master Chef Junior, which is amazing. Like, these kids, man, like it's crazy stuff they can
Yeah,
better
cook.
than I do.
they're really fucking good.
I don't even know what half the foods they're using are. They're like, I made a such and such drizzle hazelnut, blah blah. Like, I don't even know what that is, but it looks amazing.
I hate them. I hate them so much. You're welcome, guys.
Oh, big
Thanks,
day.
Dorothy.
So you finally killed something. Woohoo!
That's why we all wish you were the leader.
This is exactly it. Because only I can heal you back from being dead and have a spiritual weapon. No one else has a spiritual weapon, right?
Oh, here we go.
It's pretty great.
So I figured out my next goal is I want a familiar, a swan,
What?
because they have nightmare mouths. Look at that. Insane. Enemies would cower before me.
Oh. Have you ever seen a deer's mouth? Or an antelope? Not antelope. It's a deer
Camel?
or an elk. They have like chitinous teeth
I
inside their
think you're
mouth.
thinking of camel mouth. Camel mouth.
No, it's a lot of deer up north and moose and elk. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
looking to see
don't
if
go around benching deer or moose or elk.
You do your thing, and I'll do my thing, Andy.
I
You
don't
tell
want
me
to
what
hear
to
about.
do.
I don't want to hear about you doing your thing.
I feel like we should give him a chance. Let him explain.
Oh man, sea turtle mouths. Nasty.
Yeah, those things are gross.
Oh, these wands are only supposed to activate once per day.
Shh. Just don't tell Lee.
Paul.
Hmm?
Uh,
So, all
I'm
right.
looking to see if there's anything on their ship of note.
Why is it only once per day if like the recharge or the charge is refreshed once a day?
They've been specially enchanted to recharge or to be usable by anyone once per day. That
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
require training, i.e., a monk or a rogue.
Got it.
This thing doesn't say anything about it being only usable once a day.
I didn't read that far ahead. I didn't think we were going to get that far.
I mean, do I really need special training to use the spell that's on my spell list?
Maybe.
That is your special training. You already know how to use the spell.
Yeah,
But he's saying that like I don't need special training.
Right.
but does that mean that I would get the charges and other people would be shit out of luck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically, Andy shouldn't have been able to use it or use his wand.
I think it wouldn't have really made that much difference because really all it would have meant is that Toty would have been hiding with Gargenyn behind the building.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like there's anything of note on the ship.
How
So-
about magical weapon?
There is the +1 rapier on the captain's body.
Oh, I could use a +1 rapier.
You just got +1 guns.
What's
Greedy.
your point?
I could use a no, I can't use a rapier.
Well,
Dorothy should get the rapier.
the fact that you can have my old rapier. I want the +1.
Listen,
Dorothy
I
hasn't got
just-
anything yet, has she?
Dorothy doesn't deserve anything.
Dorothy deserves lots of things.
Dorothy
Many
deserves
things.
a good kick in the butt.
Don't make me pistol whip you.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it, little girl.
Spiritual weapon, go get him. Yeah, no, you take it, Andy. You don't. I mean, only the only other person who actually could really even use it would maybe be Aera. Although I don't know if she has plus weapons already.
She does not.
No, I mean, she
But
can.
she doesn't usually use
Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I occasionally use melee.
I don't know. I'm fine with it. I don't care.
I don't want to take it away from anybody.
All right, fine. I want it now.
Then have it.
Why? All right. No, take it seriously.
You're a pain in the ass, you know that?
I'm pretty sure I can't use rapiers anyway.
You
Doesn't
can
need to be
use
used, just
martial
needs to look
weapons, can't
pretty.
you?
I don't think so. I think I'm limited to like,
Little girl
Mm.
weapons.
yeah, like daggers and tiny little scythes.
Okay, so there is some more stuff
Snarky
here.
comments.
Yes.
You find a total of 1, 2, 4 potions of healing, a +1 rapier, and a cloak of resistance.
Stop resisting. Yeah, you think one of them would have at least won it.
All right, so what was that? 4 potions of healing.
The rapier and the cloak of resistance.
What's a cloak of resistance?
It resists.
I'm gonna have to make one. Give me just a second.
Well, I mean, as long as the enemies don't have it, we're fine, right? Wait, no, we have to give it to them. That's how we get away with telling them to stop resisting. Right? Like if we put that on them, then automatically they're resisting us.
Oh yeah, so we were justified in
Yeah.
killing them all.
Exactly.
We did keep the captain alive, right?
Did
I
you?
don't think we're. I don't think we really killed anyone. I mean, Dorothy wasn't going for the throat on this one.
I was.
She-
Kaylee, roll me a d10, please.
I was not using rubber bullets. Let me just put it that way.
I was using rubber bullets.
It is a cloak of resistance to fire.
Well, I mean, we don't even need that anymore. I mean, we're all Bjorn's in a different continent.
Dorothy, I could use a little healing over here.
I can't heal you until we take a short rest. Well, I can't heal you with the healer's kit until you take a short rest because I already healed you after the last fight.
Yeah.
But I can heal people 2 more times. All right.
Well, we can also heal ourselves when we take a short rest. To dice and stuff.
I do have a potion of healing.
I don't know.
Also, fair point. But the potions of healing cost many. Cure like wound spells cost nothing.
Yeah, but then we don't have them for any future battles until you take a long rest, right?
What time is it right now?
It is evening.
Yeah, I mean we're probably gonna call it a
9
night after
o'clock.
this.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, so I've got the potions, the cloak, and the rapier all in the party sheet.
All right, Toty's gonna take a good hard look at this motherfucking boat.
Okay.
Oh, we can clean the boat for ourselves, right?
Do some investigation. Totally not using song lyric.
So you don't see anything else of note on the ship. Yeah. So at this point, you are able to call in the local police force to round up the unconscious and arrest them.
All right.
Are you going to retire for the evening?
Yes, I think so. Of
I believe that would be why.
Yeah.
course, that's up to Tay Chow.
Chai latte.
Ill. Okay, get it right.
Bad touch!
You know what? You bitches can shut up.
I had to work to say it wrong, but then as I was saying it, I suddenly couldn't remember how you're actually supposed to say it.
It's T apostrophe cha apostrophe ill. That's how you pronounce it.
Ill.
The
Not
hard
touch
apostrophe.
ill.
That you
Not
have to
bad
announce,
touch. Not
you have
touch
to-
me.
you have to announce the apostrophes. They're hard apostrophes.
Wakanda forever.
What?
What do you mean, what? What kind of king of Wakanda are you? I have to ask what when I shout Wakanda forever.
Oh, that's not what it sounded like. Oh, I heard.
Wakanda forever!
Okay, see, that sounded like Wakanda Forever. That's not what it sounded like. It sounded like. "Ah,
Mm-mm.
That's pretty much what it was.
Uh-huh. What's the? Oh, did we break something again?
Probably.
No, I was testing the UI scaling and I didn't like how it made the chat look on my screen.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, did you switch back to the original scaling?
I did.
Because it's all small again. Well, because when you do it on your
That's what
page.
she said.
Oh,
Or he said, yes.
look at the kitty.
Let's see. I'm going to give you all your long rest.
Oh yeah.
Andy, if you're going to take the rapier, do so. Who's going to take the cloak of resistance for now?
So I guess if Andy's getting all the magic items, we should probably give that one to Dorothy. She still needs something, right? Wait, what did Kaylee get?
I offered
He
it.
got a cloak of protection last time.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you or Gargenyn probably benefit. I mean, Dorothy didn't even get hit once, and it's like if you get,
That's because Dorothy was hiding inside.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I would happily take it, but I also feel bad because, like, everyone should get stuff.
No,
Well,
I'm good.
Well, I agree, but I'm not the one who made the rapier. Considering nobody else does the rapier.
Yeah, I know. That actually wasn't directed at you.
I feel it was an attack. I feel it was an attack block.
It was not. The first time I said it, it was.
I'm sure.
That time it was not.
I'm looking for something. So you find yourselves back in the apartment the next morning. You slept through the night pretty uneventfully.
The captain's in a jail, right? Jail cell?
Yeah.
Okay. Delta's coming to yell at us, right?
I assumed as much.
I think we should yell at him first.
How do you plan to do that?
Yeah, that'll go over well.
We can point out how much easier this entire operation would be if they just give us explosives when we ask for them.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, we could have just blown up and scuttled the boat, and then all of them would have just died.
Yeah, but considering he'd be coming to yell at us for killing, I'm pretty sure he'd go over and say this is exactly why he doesn't give us bombs.
It would have been the piranha's fault, not ours.
I can't find the token I was going to use.
Yeah, how are we supposed to know if there are piranhas in the water? Just because we see them eat a couple of people, I mean, that doesn't,
I assumed they're full.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a limit, right? They can't just eat indefinitely.
So there is a knock at the door. Bright and early.
I heard it. I heard the knock.
Oddly enough, you haven't received your delivery of pastries for the morning, Dorothy.
What?
Oh my
Why-
god, we're
Why
being
didn't you say
punished.
this immediately? I send the spirits out immediately to find the pastries. I enlist all the spirits.
Yeah, go find out what the hell Mama June's thinking.
I'm sure all the spirits were like, "Fuck you, Dorothy. Stop talking to us. Why would
Pretty
you
much.
leave us alone?"
Listen, all right, you guys don't understand the spirit world. You wouldn't last 5 seconds in my world, okay?
So is someone going to answer the door?
No, I wasn't planning on it.
I just want to sit
I-
here and argue.
Yeah,
Way too
I
early.
roll back over in bed and just go back to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, Tichael, the last time he answered the door, or no, actually that was Gargenyn answered the door and he got kidnapped.
They didn't
I'm
even
not
send a
opening
message
doors anymore.
first. I'm not answering that door.
So, I mean, I don't think Gargenyn's going to want to open the door.
I don't think I got a phone call, so I mean.
I have PTSD from doors now.
So
Click-
there's a
Click
knock
it,
at
will
the door
answer the
don't
door,
again.
ex-
though.
I don't accept, uninvited and unannounced guests. So whoever's there can go away.
Oh shit, you guys. I just noticed we don't actually have a door.
Oh my god! Lies!
And I think Andy actually built this map for me.
No, I did not.
I'm sending Clickety to
Yes.
answer the door.
Yeah, no, don't be saying that I built this thing.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I did not, because if I had built it, there'd be more dimension to this.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is
Because I know
boring
I
as fuck.
didn't make it.
I don't remember which room's Toty.
No, I definitely did not build this one, Lee.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't.
But whatever.
One, I
Um,
don't have the floors, and
Can
two,
Toty
is
operate a door?
Huh?
I mean, can Clickety operate a door?
I don't know. He's gonna try.
right back.
Let me look and see what it says for what they can do.
Dorothy's just like, shoot the door at this point. No, Dorothy's like, my God, no pastries? How could she do this to us? How could she betray us like this? Monsters.
I don't know. It basically says I can have it form actions, but it doesn't say specifically.
Then I'll say yes.
Okay.
Because it would
And
be
I
an
can
action
also
to open the
spend-
door.
I can also spend action to see where it is, so I can actually control it from my bed.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody answer the door and tell whoever it is to piss off.
So Clickety's gonna answer the door, and then he's just gonna crawl back to my
Okay.
room.
So the Clickety swings the door open. Inside, or outside rather, is Katya the Black, holding a tray of baked goods and various juices and other liquids.
You, Dorothy.
Who is this lady?
Katya
I don't
the
know.
Black.
Well, I
I
know,
heard that,
but I know who it is, but
You've
Dorothy
all-
doesn't know who it is.
Dorothy knows who Katya is. She's been in and around the bar enough that she's seen
Okay.
her before, because she works in the tavern with Mail.
Oh, is that Mail's wife?
It is, yeah.
Yes.
It's not the token I wanted because I had a token for her and I can't find it.
All right. So yeah, seeing who that is, like,
That's how
Dorothy will come
Mail
back.
sees her, though. In his mind, she is like a gigantic evil Valkyrie of death.
Pretty much.
Pretty much what I imagined her as being.
She walks in and greets you. Good morning. I have bad news from Miss June. She asked me to
No.
send over some pastries for you because she wasn't going to be able to make the delivery. Unfortunately, her place of business burnt to the ground last night.
This is a tragedy of the highest order.
It is. But you could see that there's something bothering her.
Yeah, she can't get any pastries either, obviously. God, poor woman.
She
Roll
doesn't
an
need
insight
anymore.
check. In the tower. Dorothy, you think that, she's just so beside herself because of the pastry debacle that's all it could be. Anyone else want to make
That's
an
it.
insight?
No, guys, don't bother. I have the answer. It's the pastries. No, but seriously, someone else should roll.
So she sets down the tray on a table, or the big table, I guess. And she pauses for a moment. She turns around and looks at you and says, I guess it was fortunate that I had to make this delivery this morning. I have to ask a favor of you.
Oh, yes, we will definitely do favors.
What favor? Shut up.
yeah.
Be
Wait.
quiet, Dorothy. What favor?
What do you mean? What favor? It doesn't matter what favor it is.
Shut up, Dorothy. What
gonna help.
favor? Shut up, Dorothy.
It's my husband and my son. My Male he's been sober for so long, but he fell off the wagon the other night, and
Bill's
well,
back.
he lost the tavern gambling.
Yeah, that sounds like mail.
What
That's
makes it worse is I refused to hand over the deed when they came to collect, and well, they kidnapped my son. They say if we don't hand over the deed, then they're going to kill him. So I handed
Hand
over
over
the
the
deed,
deed then.
but they won't give him back. They found out who Mel is, and well, now they want to use this whole situation as leverage and blackmail him to I don't know what.
This is terrible, guys.
I can just see like their meeting of all the thugs. Like, guys, I have a great idea for how to get us all killed.
Will you help me?
Well, we can
Of course.
we can fit you in later on today. You know, it's like, you know.
We are immediately going to start working on this.
Do you know where they took him?
No.
Well, you're not very helpful at all, are you?
But their leader is running a gambling tournament this morning.
Would you happen to know where that is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's good you know something. Where?
She
Well,
pulls
it's
out a
morning.
little,
She woke me up.
Sorry for your grief.
Yeah, I'm grumpy right
and
now.
it's like,
Woke me
you
up.
know, the middle of like ass crack in the morning. So she pulls out a slip of paper from between her breasts, her heaving breasts, and hands it to Gargenyn.
Her monstrous bosom.
Yeah, her monstrous plated bosom.
She's monstrous, all right. Thing she did to Mal.
I know why Male's drunk all the time.
Yeah.
The tournament starts in about an hour. You might be able to win back the tavern for us.
Well, we can only do
Win.
one. We can only do one thing. We can get your kid, or we can win the tavern back. Take your pick. Which one's your favorite?
Well,
such a dick.
If you bust them for illegal gambling at the prize ceremony, you might be able to do both.
All right, we'll give that a shot. Okay, everybody gear up. Let's go.
Dorothy grabs a couple pastries, sticks them in her bag. You need those later.
Toty just needs 5 more hours.
Oh, that's right. Toty needs an extra 2 hours of sleep
Wait, what? Does he? What are you talking about?
from your weapon. Well, you would have had it. It's been at least 10 hours.
God, what time did we go to sleep?
Like 10 o'clock last night.
How many like negative things you put on my sword?
We'll skip that one.
You like put like a highly specialized super hindrance dwarf thing, and then the sleep thing.
Hey, you rolled it randomly.
Lee actually showed me the sword later. It does almost nothing. It's literally like if you get hit, you're gonna attack that person. What I got is completely different. If you see a dwarf, you have to attack it, or you go into a rage and stab all your friends. That's basically what it turned into, I think.
Wait a minute, shouldn't he be stabbing her?
That's
Oh,
fine in
yeah,
my bedroom.
Yeah, the sword is glowing
Oh, okay.
because she's within 120 feet.
Wait a minute, did you say that Toty's sword is glowing?
Growing, that's right.
Growing.
She's got a type.
And the sword is whispering, I can smell her. I need to kill her.
That's not right, Lee. That's so rude.
Whispering, I want to be inside her.
Mal is very happy to trade Katya to the sword.
Oh my
Very cheap.
Oh my god.
Very
You are a
cheaply.
bad person.
All right, so she thanks you and she makes her way back to the tavern, hoping that it's still in one piece. Because, you
And
know,
Squad's going,
Mel's
"Yes,
just
right,
a colossal fuck up
right."
at this point.
Come back
Hey.
here.
He's always been a colossal fuck up. You take that back. He's not been anything less than colossal.
Not my mail. Hashtag not my mail.
He's. You know what? I'll say this. This development definitely very male.
Yeah. So it's going to take you a little while. Are you actually going to this gambling den tournament?
Well, it's
Sounds
the only
like
way I'm
fun.
going to be able to get back any sleep because got to take care of this. Otherwise, we're going to just be guilted the entire time. Oh, you have
Oh,
to
come
go
on.
to
It's
work
going to be
and
so
die.
much fun. There's going to be gamblers and there's going to be people we could definitely shoot.
Probably gonna be
Dorothy,
horrible.
you do
Sad.
not need another addiction.
Besides, one of them may have the bird lady's lizard. You have to keep our
That's
eyes out for
true.
that.
Oh yeah, I was so very worried about that.
I'm glad. I thought, Tajayo, I thought you were kind of heartless when we first met, but I could see really
I
underneath
pretty much
that
am.
gold armor is a golden heart. No,
No,
no.
no.
Okay,
No, not at all.
so then it's going to take you about an hour to get from your apartment over to the gambling den and to prepare yourself to walk in. You're not really well known in this area, so you're actually back in Parody Lake, even though you did some uh, early crime fighting in your career here in this district. This is where you started actually. You're still not well known. So you can go in without the arousing any suspicions of any of the gamblers or anything like that.
You know what, guys? We should probably find some kind of oh god, what are they called? Oh, like those little short novels they used to do back in the Western days, the penny novels, something like that.
Novellas?
No, there's a certain, but basically like little book stories of adventure. That's how a lot of like the old gunfighters got a lot of renown.
Oh,
Uh,
like the
Penny
Penny
Dreadful?
Dreadful.
yeah, we should get someone like that to start writing stories about us to really up
Well,
our notoriety. Dime novels, that's what they're called.
oh, okay. So you find yourself at the door to the Gambler's Inn or Gambler's Den,
Yeah,
and you're greeted at the door by a short little halfling woman. She looks like she's 80 or something, and she says, "Watching or playing?"
don't you proposition me.
Look,
Ooh,
I ain't got all day. Watching or playing?
Let's
I'm
play.
watching.
Let's play.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Well, good, because the viewing gallery's all booked. So we only have a couple spots left. So how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can take all of you. You'll fill out the tournament. Pay up.
Okay. How much?
1,000 each.
Copper,
well,
you mean?
this
Do
was
I
a
even
fun
have
side
that?
quest. Guys.
Highway robbery.
No, gold.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
That sounds like an
1,000
awful lot, don't you think?
gold pieces of grumble.
I can't even believe I have 1,000. How did I get 1,000?
I don't know if I even do
That-
have
From
them.
your
You
stipend.
do because it's the stipend. He gave that to us like I think 2
Oh.
weeks ago.
So now he's just basically, he was like, I don't want them to have that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe. Or there
So,
might
yeah,
be a
okay.
reason.
So I paid. Well, I'm pretty sure that's why he gave us 1,500 gold. So I
Okay.
give her the 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, there's another option. We could just shoot her.
Oh, that works too. Bam.
Yeah, basically, if I don't
Oh!
get this gold back, I'm gonna start attacking.
Where's the gold that everyone else paid? Can we steal some and then give it to her like Jack Sparrow? Or well, he kind of did the opposite.
Well,
Or we give her gold and then steal it back.
You can win it back, but yeah, I guess if you busted them, you could take it back.
And so much more.
Oh, it's like I give her the gold, and then as I start to walk by her, by the box that she's putting the gold in, I do a little sleight of hand to see if I can get some.
That's what I mean.
You sure you want to try that?
Oh, do I want to try it?
You can sleight of hand it. You can try.
Oh, see, now I'm scared. He's probably set it at like 45. The DC. Yeah, we'll just go play. We'll go play.
Okay. say that would have passed.
Oh, I totally stole some gold. How much gold did I get?
All right. None. So you are assigned, each of you, to a different table. So there's 5 tables in the tournament. Each one has a total of 5 players. So 25 players in total. You see at least one person that you know, Thames Grimley, is sitting at one of the tables.
Who again?
How's he
Thames
not in
Grimley.
jail?
He was released.
Who dat?
On how?
I know this name. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't he with
Yeah.
the people on the dock?
Yeah, he's one of the dockers,
I thought.
but
Aha.
he was released from jail. Well, you'll have to talk to him to find out why.
So this operation's already over.
Oh, so he
Been
knows.
made.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Possibly. So we are going
Oof,
to
ninja.
set you up at tables. We're not going to use a map for this just because it's not a combat encounter. Who's going to go to table 1?
Dorothy, because she's number 1.
Dorothy is number 2.
Dorothy is number
Because she
1.
is just so shitty.
Steaming pile of. Yeah.
She's so shitty.
Dan, I want you to roll me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll me 4d8.
So what are we playing? Like Texas Hold'em or something?
Yeah, it's going to be essentially poker, but we're not going to be like using cards. We're going to be using the actual gambling rolls. Who's going to table 2?
I'll go to table 2.
Roll 4d8, please. Andy, Thames is at your table.
Oh, crap.
Don't worry, your metal face is not distinctive at all. He'll never even notice you.
Nah, I
Who
probably
is going to table 3?
Toty's got table 3.
Go ahead and roll 4d8, please. Any 7s will be treated as a 2. Oh, Toty.
I'm winning.
Holy
Take
crap. Nice roll.
Or is it?
I have no idea. I don't know what these rolls are indicating. But I'm assuming I'm winning. It's higher than your guys' rolls.
Okay, who's next? Aera or Gargenyn?
I'll go.
Go ahead and roll the 4d8, please.
Damn, Aera kicked your ass.
And then
Nice.
last will be Garg.
Yo, dog, that's legit.
Brandon, go ahead and roll 4d8, please.
Okay.
Oh, what kind of game are we playing?
It's going to be a card game.
I
Is
feel
there a
like
new
being
map for
proficient
this?
should have an impact on it.
There's not a map.
I'm a professional gambler.
See, you'll have a skill up. Andy, don't you have some kind of skill with a gambling set?
I hope I grab the right dice. I'm really bad at Witcher Witch.
I didn't see any. There we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do have a gaming set proficiency, I guess.
A pack of my familiars, my future familiars, destroying another animal.
My God.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're going to go table by table, and we'll only do a handful of turns for each one. But we're going to start with table 1. So Dorothy, at your table, you see a naturalist, what looks to be a seasoned gambler, a suspicious gambler, and an average gambler.
Aha.
Do you have any skill with gambling?
I have skill. I have a spirit who has a skill with gambling.
Okay. Let's
I'm
bust that bad
totally
boy out.
thinking. Yeah, I'm totally thinking playing cards with Dorothy is a bad idea.
Probably.
has-
Yes. Oh man, I just have the spirits go ahead and cheat. That's
Yeah, the
brilliant.
Spirit's going over and
I
telling her
don't
what
know
cards
that.
everybody has.
I don't know that allow the cheating, but I think they can influence you by you're playing.
Okay. But all right. So what do I gotta do?
Yeah,
So
probably the spirits are more honorable than I wouldn't cheat for you.
Everybody's more honorable than Dorothy.
What? My virtue is fully intact. I assure you.
I so did not need to know that.
Listen, I think you didn't. Okay. All right.
What you
all right.
what you do on your off time is entirely your business.
all right,
What
so
if I use my off time to get off?
Oh my god. Damn,
so
you're going to hell.
using your spirits, does that make you proficient?
Oh yeah. No, I can give myself knowledge of the ages. I can get any skill that I'm not proficient in. I can be proficient, or any tool, so I can get my proficiency bonus to it.
Okay. So I'm going to, since this is a card game, you can use intelligence, wisdom, or charisma as your main stat for these. Since you're a
Definitely.
cleric, I'm guessing wisdom.
Definitely wisdom.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and roll a in the tower a gambling check, gambling cards or card set, playing card set.
Okay, so it'll be basically wisdom plus 2.
It's a 7. I've put it on your sheet.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, and it looks like you lost the first hand.
Impossible with my cheating.
Yes. It looks like the seasoned gambler just had a better hand. Table
I
2.
accuse him of cheating.
Better
Alright,
cheat.
kidding.
Oh,
Touch it, touch it, touch you.
Choo. Choo.
Andy, you're up.
Shut up. All right. So what am I doing?
I'm gonna put you guys with table numbers here. Okay, so Andy, you're going to make a gambling playing card set check if you have it.
I can make one. Hold on.
Are you proficient with it already?
I do have a proficiency on according to the my abilities page. I have a proficiency in one type of gaming set. So I can say cards.
Okay.
I never named it.
I'm just using cards as a generic for all the NPCs, so you can say that too. It's not like a specialized game, it's just standard poker. Now, if you would like to try to give yourself advantage on the check,
What would the check stat be? I think you said intelligence, charisma, or wisdom.
yeah,
Wisdom?
intelligence, charisma, or wisdom.
All right, so I'm going to use my intelligence because that's my highest.
You must be ugly.
He wears a fucking mask.
Actually, I'm not that ugly. It's not a dump stat.
Well, I'm just saying that because I mean I know you're stupid, so.
Wow. And you're short, so shut up.
Actually, I'm surprised that intelligence is a high stat for you. I guess it makes sense though. Skills.
Well, generally,
Well,
rogues
you guys
usually have
rolled
high
for
intelligence.
stats, so it
Oh yeah, that's true too.
At your
Alright,
table,
now-
you've got Gambling Noble, Gambler, a Brutish Gambler, and Thames Grimesley. Thames looks at you. He knows who you are. But
Yeah, I see that. I see that he knows who I am, and
Yeah.
I just walk kind of like slightly
And
tap, you know.
he just
tip
kind
my
of
hat
nods
out.
to you. Yeah, he recognizes game, so he knows that you're there to play. You're not there to bust him, but at the same time, he's wary of you.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
no.
watch you closely.
Yep, so I just take my cards and I just kind of put them up in front of my face, but he can't see me, see my eyes, but I'm like watching him.
Now you just get to whip his ass in a card game.
All right, so go ahead and roll. Are you gonna try to like pull any stunts or anything?
I don't know what kind of stunts that I could do. Oh, wait a minute, I could do sleight of hand.
Yeah. But if you get caught,
roll
you
bad,
would get
then-
ejected.
It's not
Just
gonna
saying.
go well.
Oh, I should probably not do that, huh?
No.
I guess I don't think there's anything else I could do. I mean, that'd
Okay.
be like the one thing that would make the most sense, but
Okay. Well, then go ahead and roll in the tower. All right. So it looks like you lost this round. One of the players crit their roll.
oh, I want to do a perception check to see if I noticed that he was cheating.
Go ahead and roll it in the tower. And you rolled a 17 against, he does not have skill in anything, so it's just going to be a +1.
I would. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, but you could. If it would be like his sleight of hand.
So yeah, you see that he is clearly cheating. You gonna call him out on it?
Oh yeah, I am.
All right. So you call him out. One of the um, staff of the organizing uh, group pulls him out of his chair and takes him to a back room. You hear a scream, and then you hear it sounds like a very large weapon chopping into wood.
Oh, wow. Does the screaming continue, or does it abruptly cut off?
Oh no, the screaming continues.
Oh, okay, so they just cut off his hand.
Yeah. So you have actually ejected the gambling noble from your table.
Nice.
And had his hand off. Yes, we're not
Toty.
going to hear about that later.
Hey, it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong.
Well, I
You're
mean,
just
it's like,
illegally gambling.
he's the one that won, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then who gets his pot?
it goes back into the center.
Oh, then I think this round doesn't count then.
It does, but it doesn't. There's not a winner that round. So next up is going to be Toty.
Is it possible to use sleight of hand to make it look like someone's cheating?
You could.
I'm not going to try that. All right. So playing card set. Bloop.
All right. At Toty's table, you have a veteran, 2 suspicious gamblers, and a gambler. Okay, so Toty, you rolled a. I'm just going to have you guys roll your gambling checks out in the open so that you could see your checks. Toty, you rolled a 12.
What?
The winning roll this round was a 21.
12. This game is rigged, everyone.
So roll an insight or perception check. And I'm going to roll to see if he was cheating. Wow, that was the gambler. The crappy one. So you don't see that he was cheating. Although you suspect he totally was.
I'm going to glare at him.
Keep note of him so that way we can shoot him later.
Cali, you're up next. And you have a suspicious gambler, 2 veterans, and a seasoned gambler.
Great.
So you've got one of the harder tables. Go ahead. Do you already have a entry for gambling?
Nope.
All right. Let me take a look
taught
at
us
your high
something.
stats.
It's Toty right now.
So your highest stat is intelligence. So we'll make that your key stat for it. So you're not proficient, but you still have a +2 bonus in it. So
Okay.
if you'll go ahead and roll that, you don't need to put it in the tower.
Oh, wait. I have a better one. This one's for Kaylee and Andy. And I guess Lee.
Ooh, that's pretty good. $12, 16.
Can Toty try this as a stunt to throw his adversaries off balance?
Oh my god.
So the suspicious
messed up.
gambler rolled a crit. Kaylee, would you like to see if he was cheating?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll. You can make either an insight or a perception.
Oh, the tower.
And you caught him. He was. He has a secondary deck up his sleeve that matches the one that you're playing with.
Oh my god, who knew these criminals would be
Wow.
cheating so much?
So they cart him off. He's screaming, "I have a wife and kids. Please don't." Well, you shouldn't have been cheating,
Somebody thought could be whacking it later.
Brandon. Brandon, you are up. Do you have any gambling skill?
No.
What is your highest secondary stat? Wisdom with a +1.
He's gonna win. The one with no gambling skills gonna win. That's how D works.
I think so.
I would tend to concur.
I don't know what my rolls tonight. Probably not.
All right, so you now have gambling cards on your skill sheet. Go ahead and roll. You have 2 veterans, a gambler, and a seasoned gambler at your table.
I'm assuming it's the one that's unnamed.
What kind
Um,
of seasoning? Sorry.
It should actually have a name on it.
Now it does.
$14.
Kaylee, did you watch the Somerset Isle announcement?
I didn't watch the announcement, but I just pre-ordered it tonight.
So you lost your hand. The average gambler won with a crit. Go ahead and roll a perception or insight to see if they were cheating. So you can't tell. Well, actually, let me roll it because I haven't rolled it yet.
Pretty sure I'm just staring at the ceiling at this point with that roll.
Actually, you caught him cheating, motherfucker.
No.
Why are they all cheating?
Why are they cheating
He
so?
should really not put his cards on the ceiling, though.
Well, when some of them are rolling so high and have such a low skill,
Oh.
I'm counting that towards they were cheating. And sometimes I'm just randomly
So
saying they were cheating, but
I
he
get
was
it.
obviously.
Whenever Lee's actually cheating, he's giving us a chance to see that he's cheating.
Oh my god. So they cart off the gambler from table 5.
I just assume he's cheating at all times.
All right, so we're
Agreed.
going to go to table 1 again. Dorothy, you're up. And you still have a naturalist, a seasoned gambler, a suspicious gambler, and the average gambler.
Fucking cheaters. All right, all right. Dorothy is going to continue to gamble. This time she's gonna cheat.
Before you
What?
do, are you going to try to use like deception or intimidation?
To cheat?
Well, to maybe influence your roll.
I feel like both deception and intimidation are really terrible for me. She is a bad liar and she is bad at intimidating people. She's not intimidating.
Okay.
So I think
Fair
she's
enough.
just gonna she has natural skill. She believes in herself. She believes in the heart of the card.
Okay, Yugimoto.
Oh, heart of the cards! Heart of the cards! Heart of the cards! See, when you invoke the heart of the cards,
My good lord.
you always win.
All right. So you easily win your hand, but one of the patrons looks at you and says, "How did you do that?
It's called
What's your
being good at the
secret?"
game. You should learn to not suck so much.
Wow. Wait, did anyone win their hand last round?
No, I caught the guy cheating and it got disqualified. So
Okay.
nobody's won anything at my table.
Dorothy's just like, listen, all right, I have a full rooster here, all right, and that's just a winning hand in this game, which I'm not making up right now at all.
All right, Andy, it's your turn. Would you like to do anything? Intimidation, deception, sleight of hand?
Cheat.
Uh,
We saw what happened. It's no risk at all.
No, I don't. I don't want to lose my hand. I already shoot Ben. No, I think I would just go for it. I will play the hand, but I will keep my eye out on everybody.
Okay. So at your table, you have a gambler, a brute, and Thames.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Holy fuck.
Heart of the cards. This round is ours.
So what's that? Oh, that's your perception. I'm not done rolling yet. So you win the hand and the pot from the first round. So, are you cheating?
No, I'm not, but I am checking to see if anybody else is.
Okay.
Yeah, see if the losers cheated and they just didn't cheat enough.
You want to see if they went over and they pulled like a card from their
Okay. I'll roll to check.
sleeve.
Actually, roll me a percentile, Andy. Anything above a 50, one of them was potentially cheating. No cheaters that time.
Okay.
Toty,
What?
you're up.
We're on fire,
Shit.
guys. We're on fire this round.
And Toty's table, there's a vet, 2 suspicious, and a gambler.
Pretty sure one of those bastards is cheating too.
Hey, Toty, why don't you ask the vet if he's seen a lizard?
I'm still
Oh,
giving
man.
that one that I thought was cheating the death gaze. Entire hand.
I'm sure it's not that kind of vet, but
Wait, ask him what?
Mm,
Oh,
have you seen the lizard?
Andy,
that's a great idea.
that was like one of my jokes. That's bad.
I don't get it.
I expect more from you. Veterinarian,
Oh.
lizard,
So
not funny if
Toty
that's-
actually wins that hand.
naturally.
Damn.
Of course, we're so fucking badass at this game now.
It's just because everybody else is cheating and they're cheating badly.
Would you like to try to roll to see if there's a cheater in your midst?
Always.
Okay,
Your eye
roll
on these
a
fools.
percentile in the tower for me.
Tower.
All right. So you catch the gambler. No, the veteran was actually cheating.
All right.
So that puts his winnings from the first round back into the pot.
Even cheating, you couldn't beat me.
That's
Off
how
with
good
your
we're.
hand.
Yeah, man. Fuck 'em.
Aera, you're up. You have 2 veterans and a seasoned.
Oh.
They might roll really bad.
They might not.
Then they're cheating. So
Okay, so roll me a D100 in the tower.
The hell is that?
I'll do it. Would you like to see if someone was cheating?
Yeah.
Okay, roll perception or insight. So you caught a veteran cheating.
Huh?
You caught one of the veterans cheating.
Oh, rat about.
Oh, definitely. I lost money. He's not getting it.
Brandyn, you're up.
Was that one losing a hand too?
Yep. That's their policy is if you get caught cheating, you lose an appendage.
What's really sad is that we're now like 3 rounds in and they still haven't.
This is only the second round.
Oh, it's only the second round. We're
Yeah.
2 rounds in and they didn't pick it up.
After like the fourth guy gets dragged down to have his hand cut off, it's like at that point they're just like, maybe I shouldn't cheat. I mean, we've got like a backup plan. We'll just shoot all of them. Declare RHC.
The seasoned gambler wins that hand. Brandyn, roll me a percentile in the tower.
Are you talking about a perception?
No, percentile. Right click on the D10 and choose the percentage, and then drop that in the tower. All right, you can roll a perception or insight. You don't think anyone's cheating.
Aye.
All right, so we're going to go back to Dorothy.
Oh, and they will regret it.
You have a seasoned gambler, a naturalist, a suspicious, and a standard gambler.
I'm suspicious about the suspicious guy. Wait, is the suspicious gambler the one who was suspicious about me?
Yes.
I'm sure that was totally true more than 5 seconds ago. All right. I'm gonna just play my hand straight. In fact, that's what I'm shooting for, and I did not do well at all.
No,
that
you
was
did
terrible
not.
hand. Bad job. Should have used the heart of the cards. I should have learned.
Well, the naturalist folded. The seasoned gambler beat you. The suspicious gambler crit.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, so the suspicious gambler wins. Go ahead and roll me a perception or insight.
It's like cheating all around.
Oh, should have been the tower. Sorry.
I'm looking to see if he has yeah, he's got a deception in there. And a sleight of hand. So yeah, you see that he's had a buddy in the crowd with a little hand mirror giving him signals.
Oh, I point that shit out. I'm like, oh yes, Mr. Suspicious Guy being up all my face. Maybe you should be paying attention to the guy with the little mirror giving signals over there in the crowd to his friend. How about that?
There's an uproar. Someone from the crowd throws the guy off the balcony. He lands near a table, and he's hauled out of the room. The guy that's sitting at your table is picked up and carted out the door. He's not taken to the back room, so apparently he's got enough clout that he doesn't have to lose an appendage, but he's no longer welcome.
Wait a minute. How much more clout did he have than the noble?
Well, he's probably like highly in debt to the place, so they can't pay it back if
Or he's somehow related to the group.
Wow.
All right, so next up, and his total winnings have gone into the pot. So there's 2 rounds worth in the pot.
Oh yeah, son.
For next round. Andy, you're up next.
Okay.
So far, you're the only winner remaining at your table. So go ahead. You've got a gambler, a brute, and Thames.
Oh, I thought there was only 2 people left at my table.
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, not good.
Okay. So one of the Thames folds because he has a feeling that he's not going to win that hand. The gambler and the brute are sitting there. They're going back and forth. They keep raising and raising and raising. Are you going to fold or are you going to continue?
What? They didn't beat me?
You don't know yet.
You know what? I'll fold because I've got nothing in my hand.
Okay. So it turns out that the gambler and the brute had the exact same cards. Like literally the exact same cards. They both get
All right,
ejected.
oh, they're both ejected. Oh, so it's just me and Thane.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm done. That's the end of that turn.
Yeah. But the winnings from that round stay in the pot. Toty, you're up next.
This is what I do this round.
You have a gambler and 2 suspicious gamblers still at your table. What do you do this round?
Nothing
What
big.
is happening?
No big deal, you know. I just clean up.
You just crit.
Messed up.
Yeah, I'm not even going to... Well, I'll roll them, but it's not going to matter because they don't have a high enough bonus for it to count. So you easily... Like, you have a straight flush. And they all have, like, trash.
But also, I really love that GIF. I need to find that act now again. Watch
That's
this
so messed
now.
up. Okay, I think he goes over and he drops it off the side of the table when he pulls.
Oh my god, the eyes! I can't believe y'all are posting shit while we're playing.
We always do.
Yeah, I know. Cali, you're up. And right now there's no winners at your table. There's 3 pots worth of coin in this hand. What would you like to do?
Yeah, clearly he's palming them in his right hand, and then at some point he gets rid of them.
You said there's no winners at my table?
Not yet, because you've ejected both of the winning
Oh.
winners, so their money went back in the pot.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna play.
Okay. So you have a veteran and a seasoned. So you win this hand plus the previous 2 pots.
Yes.
All right. And Brandyn, you're up next. Would you like to try to intimidate?
Sure.
You better fold.
Okay. So if you roll well on your intimidation, you'll have advantage on this check.
Roll on the tower or on the screen.
Roll on the screen.
I'm so intimidated.
Get a couple chuckles out of the crowd.
I'm going to give you, you know what? I'm not going to give you a penalty this time, but if you roll that badly again, you'll either get a penalty or a disadvantage.
Oh, look, it's the Cowardly Lion.
All right, go ahead and roll your gambling check. You've got 2 veterans and a seasoned.
I'm gonna say the veterans gonna win.
No, the seasoned one. He rolled a crit. Roll me another percentile. Make a perception or insight for me. Yeah, you think someone was cheating, but you can't prove it. I mean, it seemed awfully convenient that he had just the right cards to beat everyone. Dorothy, we're on round 4.
I let the suspicious gambler know that I'm coming for him. Coming
Okay.
for him this round.
Oh wait, the suspicious gambler is the one that was booted.
Oh, was he?
So you've got a naturalist, the seasoned gambler, and the gambler.
She sends a message that she's coming for the other hand.
Yeah, I tell them to all watch out because that's what I'm capable of. Catching them cheating. Listen, this is just to throw them off. This is so they think that they're getting ahead.
So the gambler actually wins that hand. Roll me a percentile. We'll see if there was any cheating going on. And roll a perception or insight.
Yeah, there's no way. There's
Yeah,
no way.
you caught the gambler cheating.
Again? Oh my god, this guy.
It's a different one.
These guys. I pointed out, I'm just like, again with the cheating? I don't know where he has his cards, but they are somewhere highly inappropriate.
Right, so at this point, Dorothy, your table has, you've got 1 win, the seasoned gambler has 2, and there's 1 win in the pot. Andy, you're up next. You have just Thames
Cheating.
left. And Thames won't cheat.
Oh, okay.
But apparently he's shit at cards. You win this hand as well as the previous pot.
Okay.
So right now
Wow.
you're 4-0.
Cool.
Table 3, Toty, you're up. You have 3 wins so far.
Cheating. Someone cheated.
That's what happens when we roll low.
Oh my god. So I just want to share this insight with you. So you caught someone cheating.
I knew it. Could not be a failure in Toty's playing skills.
All right, Aera, you're up next. And you've got a veteran and a seasoned, and you've actually got 3 of the wins so far. All right, so you lose this round to the veteran, and he was not cheating. All right, Brandyn, you're up next. Would you like to try to intimidate again?
I'm almost afraid to.
I'll go for it.
Have you
Change your
tried
die
changing your color?
Let me roll an insight. So they're mildly intimidated. I'm going to give you a +2 to your roll. So go ahead and roll your gambling. And you've got 2 veterans and a seasoned. the season folds. All right, so it comes down to one of the veterans. One of the veterans and you are kind of in a standoff. He's
Shoot 'em.
going to raise the stakes on you. He's going to put in a another item. Is there some item that you would like to put in to counter?
REC badge.
You should put your weapon down. Just slam it on the table. Roll another intimidate.
I'd allow that with advantage.
Except I don't know if I'd want to lose a silver sword.
Well, if you intimidate well, then you would have advantage on another gambling check.
Sure, let's try it then. So intimidation roll?
Intimidation with advantage.
Come to think about it, I'm really kind of surprised they didn't take our weapons.
Yeah, I was bored to shoot on that part.
He rolled a 17, so he's intimidated. You can re-roll your gambling with advantage. Andy, roll me a d20, please. So one of the house staff catches the veteran drop a card. So Brandyn ends up winning that hand by default.
Woohoo!
Plus the pot from the last round. All right, so this will be the fifth and final round for the standard tables. The person that's got the most from each table will end up going to the final showdown. All right, so we're going to start with Dorothy.
Damn straight. It's make or break it time.
So you have to win this hand to advance.
Of course I'm going to win this hand.
Oh, we are so
You've
screwed.
got a naturalist and a seasoned gambler left.
It's
All right,
pretty good.
I could possibly win this hand.
It looks pretty good.
Naturalist going to fuck me over. Is he going to come for me?
So the naturalist rolls a 20,
Know it.
but has no skill in
Bullshit.
gambling.
Cheating.
He.
Oh,
The
nice.
Didn't do
seasoned
it.
gambler rolled a 17. You win the hand and the previous pot.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, you're all dead. You're all going down. All right, they're not really dead, but you know. Well, I mean, they'll die someday. I let them know that they'll die someday, but it's probably not today. But they did lose, so they should feel bad.
So we're going to move over to Andy's table. Andy, Thames looks at you and says, you know, I really appreciate that you didn't kill me when you had the chance. I'm going to fold this hand out of respect, but I'd like to ask that you and your friends think of me when you receive your winnings, just so that, you know, I might not leave completely empty-handed.
T'Challa stands up and says, "This man has been cheating the entire time."
Roll a deception.
I almost don't want to drop it in the tower because I really kind of want to see it. But then I really want to drop it in the tower because I kind of don't want to see it. Oh, fuck.
Thames stands up and shakes your hand and says, nice joke. Do it again and I might have to kill you in your sleep.
Seriously, he was cheating the entire time.
It'd be fun.
All right, so table 3, just Toty and this is.
But seriously, he was cheating.
No. Toty, the suspicious gambler, and the average gambler.
Why won't anybody believe me?
I think we've cried cheater too many times.
God damn it.
Probably.
Oh, let's see. So the average gambler wins that hand and the previous pot. That leaves Toty with 3, the average gambler with 2. Toty advances.
Oh yeah. Take that, average gambler.
Very disappointing of him. Very disappointed.
I was really hoping that Dan was going to get his hand cut off.
Listen, there's nothing stopping us, getting him into custody.
Good point.
Aera,
Cutting
you're
his
up.
hand off ourselves.
Yeah, once he's in custody, there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Good point.
Oh, that's true. People like having your hand chopped off is not killing them.
Yeah,
That falls within our rules.
We will have the upper hand. It might be a little underhanded, but
Oh, that's even worse.
Come on, guys. I think this is getting out of hand.
Oh my god.
oh, I gotta hand it to you though.
And Kaylee actually wins that round. She wins 4 out of 5 rounds from her table.
Come on, guys. Just give her a hand. That was a good job.
Don't encourage him. Oh my god. So, Brandon, you're up. If you or the seasoned gambler win this round, whoever wins that round will advance. The veteran can advance at this point, but he can still fuck you up.
You only have a +2 to your roll? Jeez, Kaylee. I didn't know you're that handy at gambling. Even coming in with that slight handicap. Skill check.
Go ahead and roll your gambling.
Come on, we gotta have more hand puns. There's gotta be more hand puns.
Oh, yeah, right. A few more puns would be handy. Oh, there we go.
Well, let's see if my hand
So
and cards
the
will
seasoned gambler wins. He's going to advance from his table.
We are hands down the best players here.
Absolutely. It's like excellent skill and a keen eye definitely go hand in hand.
Sure.
All right, so you are seated at a table with a blue-skinned elf.
Racist.
I don't like
It's
him
going to
already.
be Dorothy, Tachail, Toty, Aera, and the seasoned gambler.
Wait. Is the blue-skinned elf the dealer?
No, he is the person putting on the tournament, and he plays in the last round.
Just cheated his way to the last round.
What makes him so great?
No shot.
I'm gonna make an insight check to notice that he didn't actually win his way here, and he's cheating. Oh, I won. Off with his hand. Call shenanigans.
All right, so we're going to kind of streamline this. For the first round, Dorothy, Toty, Tachail, and Aera all roll a gambling check.
What the fuck?
Damn it,
What the
Kaylee.
fuck?
How are you winning over and over again?
I did just win $100 at Keno. Just saying.
Yeah.
You guys are cheat. I accused all of them of cheating. I accused all 3 of them of cheating.
So Toty wins the first round.
Oh, I thought I rolled a 20 for a second there. I looked at Tachail, and then I saw Kaylee's 21, and that's why I was like, damn it. I thought I was going to win.
I was wondering what the hell you were whining about. Jeez.
It's all
All
good
right.
now, Kaylee.
Second
winning.
round.
Happy.
Go ahead
Great.
and roll again.
I won't win anymore. Oh, maybe I will.
What? Oh my God, Paul! Really? Come on, really?
Toty and Dorothy, you are. Oh wait, I have to roll for the NPCs.
We split the pot.
No, I'm good. I've already had some.
What? What are you mumbling about, Andy?
I said no, thanks. I already had some.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, the folks that are in the nursing program this
They
semester that
failed.
I should have been in with, they have to do their drug tests soon. Talking about that.
So Dorothy and Toty, you are essentially at the point where you can either try to raise each other or one of you can fold.
I raised the
Gotta
fuck
raise,
out of
right?
it. Fucking raise the fuck out of this shit.
So what are you going to put into the pot?
Chips? I don't know.
It has to be something physical other than the coins. Something of value,
2 torches?
like a weapon or a potion or
Healer, potion of healing. Boom.
okay.
See that, bitch.
As you try to put the short sword down, it springs back into your hand.
That's right.
All right, let's see.
Don't you have a potion?
Yeah,
So put down your potion.
I have 3 of them actually. Holy crap.
Oh well,
Alright.
go ahead. You know, yeah, if you're that scared.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll your gambling checks.
Holy crap, he was cute. Still is. I mean, damn.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, I'm not gonna keep your potion of healing.
Clearly cheating. Off with their hand.
Damn it! Oh no, he's got me.
All right, so next round. You could see that the
Oh,
sea
that
elf is
sucks.
getting really testy.
Is he getting a little too testy?
Cali, go ahead and roll yours.
What's the matter? Listen, he's got the same cards we do.
Dorothy,
Just that Dorothy.
you easily win that hand.
I don't know what you guys are doing. It's like you're supposed to get the cards that be in a certain kind of sets. You understand? That's the point, right?
Toty's rattled by how well you cheated last turn.
Go ahead and roll again.
Well, did Dorothy cheat?
No.
No, Dorothy's
Oh.
not cheating. See, this was not completely flubbing it so that way you guys would think she's not cheating. It's because she's just not that great sometimes.
But not as great as
And-
Ed.
Oh
Kaylee.
shit!
Now Andy's cheating.
No,
We
I'm
knew
just
that all along.
I'm just a superior card player.
Not if I roll a high insight, then you're cheating.
Who knows what kind of technology he has in that helmet?
I was just
Yeah,
gonna
any-
say, it's like I have X-ray vision on my helmet.
Okay, we're gonna do one more round. So Toty wins that hand.
Woohoo!
All right, so at this point, we have a tie. The sea elf boss, he stands up and he's pissed. He starts circling the table and says, Everyone else get up. I want to see these two finish. So
Ew.
Toty and Dorothy make another, or you're going to progress one more hand.
Oh, it was almost a 17. I rolled it.
All right.
It's frustrating.
Dorothy is just looking at her cards. Looks at Toty. Looks at her cards. Looks at Toty. She's just like,
But Dorothy's gonna be insufferable if she wins. I want to be
it
insufferable.
was a complete bluff. You got me. Damn, stupid robot suit.
The sea elf sits down and looks at Toty. I'm going to challenge you to one more hand.
What?
But I already won.
I'm the
No.
boss here. I make the rules. Deal
No,
the cards.
seriously? No,
He slaps-
seriously? Let's pull out our badges. I think it's time.
He slaps down a 2 pieces of paper on the table.
God, that's right. I forgot. We're here to go over and find her kid.
2 deeds. Businesses I acquired just yesterday. If you win, they're yours. If I win, I keep the pot.
Trying to think of some kind of stunt I can pull to give myself a boost.
All right. While he's going over and making that little speech to Dorothy and Toty.
Oh, Dorothy's out. This
Okay,
is
well,
just
may-
Toty.
No, but I'm still there. I'm still
makes
there.
it
Yeah.
to Toty. I very slowly and so as to avoid notice, just kind of like walk around behind blue skin guy. So you stand behind him.
Okay. Oh dear God. So what are you doing, Paul?
I guess I'll just roll. The only thing I can think of to do stunt wise is like a cartwheel with my acrobatics or something. Just dumb. Oh,
Mm.
sad face.
So the boss is staring at you. He stares at his cards. He's going to raise the stakes.
Again?
He's going to put something else in the pot.
Okay.
The dwarf twat child.
He's going to put
Do not want.
I've got a contact with someone that's very important. If you win, I'll make the introduction. If you lose, what do I get?
You got to play a few more times after you'd already lost.
Not good enough. You have to raise the stakes too.
This whole situation is kind of annoying me. He's literally like losing over and over again, and he keeps forcing us to play. I don't have anything to give. Like,
Sure you do. You got to get out of jail free
Give him
card.
Dorothy.
What?
I'll
Yes,
take the
give
little
him
one.
Dorothy.
I'll take the little one.
Dorothy.
We can
Deal.
put her to work.
All right.
Toty's gonna throw
All
the
right,
game. Oh,
so-
well, here we go.
Are you going to throw down your cards?
No. Dorothy is like, Toty, you do not fuck this up.
Oh, you
do
didn't
not
have to
fuck this up."
re-roll. This was for the same.
oh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
either one is going to be good enough.
Wow.
I lay my cards
He rolled
down.
a 1.
I'm like, all I've got is this full house.
It's like, Toty,
The
you
boss
so
stands
lucky.
up and flips the table,
Okay, well,
and
as
he goes
does
to
that,
draw a weapon.
As he does that, I go over and I make my gun click right at the base of his neck, and I go over and I put my badge like right there in front of him. I'm like, "Sit your ass down, motherfucker."
Roll intimidate.
I think you should roll RHC, send him to jail.
And I'm gonna assist his intimidate with the cartwheel.
Oh, thank God.
You have no
Lean towards
skill
that
at
7.
all.
What's that?
Do you have no charisma bonus?
No, because it would go in there automatically. No, because
Oh,
I
you
got
have
an
an
11.
11. Okay.
Have you listened to Chael talk to anyone in the campaign?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has no charisma bonus.
No.
The sea elf sits back down real slowly. I
That's
should have
right, and
known
you're
there was
gonna
something
tell
up
us-
when the guy wouldn't take off his mask.
And Toty's gonna go find those papers. I'm like, what did I win?
And I just kind of like move around in front of him, and I go over and I like put the gun right at the base of his neck and kind of like force it up, and then I just slide my helmet open. I'm like, "Would you show this face around here?" I don't think so.
Oh my
He turns
God, it's
pale
Slowly
white.
close it back down.
He turns pale white. I mean, the blue in his skin just drains and it's all white. He says, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my temper. Please don't shoot me."
Okay. Well, let me tell you. What's your name, friend?
All right.
Gerald.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I
Go
was
ahead.
just gonna say while T'Challa's having getting off on the fact that he scared someone, I'm gonna be gathering winnings.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right. So I go over and say, Gerald, was it? Well, Gerald, it's like, this is not about you losing your temper. Oh no, this has nothing to do with that at all. And as a matter of fact, it has nothing to do with you apparently running an illegal gambling ring here. No, actually, the problem is we'll be taking these 2 deeds here, and you will also be telling us where the dwarf child is.
The dwarf child?
Don't play stupid.
But we don't have a dwarf child.
Oh, she was just trying to get her sympathy. She's going down.
I told you not. All right.
Oh,
all right.
wait. Okay, the dwarf child that lived at this. You took their family home business, whatever the hell it was.
Oh,
And
that
you took
dwarf.
it.
Oh, I traded it to the family.
Traded what to the family?
The kid.
Traded a kid to the family?
Oh,
You
like the mafia type
monster.
family.
Yeah, like the crime mob, the family.
Shoot him.
I'm sorry. You traded a child to the mafia family?
Yeah. I mean, it was the kid of a retired RHC agent. It was valuable.
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
And I just go over and I just cock the hammer back and I pull the trigger.
Are you gonna really kill him?
That seems like a killable offense.
That does seem pretty
You don't-
killable.
Wait,
you don't
don't,
trade
don't.
children.
Don't. I'll make the introduction. You can get the kid back. No harm, no foul. No more harm, no
I
foul.
still feel like, I feel like there was some harm. There's definitely some harm.
I shoot him in the leg.
Go ahead
Wow,
and make an attack roll for it.
That's very kind of you.
You'll
I
have to
didn't
hit
know
a 14 or
Tichael
higher.
has. Tichael has such a soft spot.
Well, he's gonna have a soft spot. God, I hope.
Fuck.
Boom.
He howls at you. The gallery starts to clear out. And then a lot of the gamblers that were there start to flee as well. Are you going to try to arrest any of them?
Nope, just gathering my winnings. Nothing important to see here.
So
Wait,
the
any of the ones
coins,
that cheated are still here?
no, most of them have fled. Like I think the one season gambler from your table, the one that was thrown out but didn't have his hand cut off, he's standing outside kind of watching everyone run.
It's too far away. I don't want to work that much.
So Toty, the coins that have been used on the table, they're chips. They're not actual gold coins. So you'll have to track down the little lady that was taking in the entry fees.
We should probably still be up front. Why don't you go take care of that?
Is that where you're gonna go? Paul,
Talking to you, Toty.
What?
are you going to go
I
find
thought
the
you were
little old
talking
lady?
about stuff with Andy.
Oh,
I was literally only half listening.
what is
No,
with
he
the
said that you
pot?
This is- I like that. That was cute. I gotta get me one of those. Anyway,
No, once my winnings are collected, like I'll go wherever. I'm done
But
here.
you
Well, yeah,
haven't
but
collected
it's
your
not
winnings
gold.
yet.
it's not real gold. It's chips. So you have
Yeah.
to go
Oh.
cash it in with the
Then
girl
yeah,
up front.
I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Yeah, go take care of that.
So when you go up front to the little old lady, she's looking at you. She's a little scared, but at the same time, she doesn't look shaken. She asks you, "What do you want?" I didn't do it.
Mm,
She talking to you.
yeah.
He's looking for a gift as a response.
No, I'm not. Oh, what? It didn't do my plus.
Because that's not a real skill.
There we go. And then I'm gonna collect my winnings. Like that's. I just want my winnings. That's all I care about.
Sorry about your luck, but they already took the safe.
Who are they?
The couriers for the family.
God damn it.
You were fucking kidding me.
No.
These fucking guys.
Wait, you didn't think that they were going to leave a safe full of thousands of gold coins in a gambling
Let's
den
see.
full of
I
cheaters?
came to a gambling den to win money. Yes, I did think that I was going to get that money.
Well, see,
Silly me.
the way it works is the winner goes to collect
right.
it.
All right,
at the
boys, let's start
designated
arresting
time.
folks.
Wait,
They
what?
can't
What?
even
No,
run a
no,
serious
don't. No.
establishment.
Hey, I know nothing. All I do is take the money and give the chips. That's my job.
I don't trust this one. I think
This
she might be
doesn't
a
even
mage.
make sense.
Mage cuffs. Mage cuffs for her.
Stop resisting.
Okay, so at this point, we're gonna stop. When we pick up next week, you'll have carted these folks to the Parody Lake station for booking, and at that point, you can also get Nalas's rap sheet.
Oh, we're gonna take their asses in. All right.
Would you like to take a look at the deeds real quick to see what you won?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, Toady.
So on the first deed, it is for the Soggy Boot, but it has been marked for liquidation in big red letters.
So that's not
What
good.
does that mean?
That means they're going over selling all the stuff to get the money out of it. They're just selling the business.
The other one is an unnamed building that is about two or three blocks away from the Soggy Boot. It's pretty much right across the street from RHC headquarters.
Oh, convenient.
What?
I own property directly across the street from RHC headquarters. I can put up a billboard that says Delph sucks every day and you can't do anything about it.
I guess technically you could.
I am
my
so behind this plan.
Best day
This is
ever.
a great plan. This is the best plan.
So, judging by the deed, it shows it's a deed for a multi-building compound, including an inn or a tavern with rooms, a small shop, and then associated miscellaneous rooms and buildings. So it's a rather large plot of land across the street from the RHC headquarters.
Let's figure out what we're going to do with that later.
Yeah. And I have a map already made up. Andy's seen it. I think I shared it to you guys before. But we're going to stop here.
Show me the map. Show me the map. I want to know which one it is.
It's the one I showed you.
Well, that helps me. I don't remember which one it is.
Give me a second. Let me find it.
My God.
That's not it.
Oh, yeah, I think it deserved an inspiration point for that nice little,
That was
No.
pretty
gun.
good.
That was pretty awesome.
That was
It was
pretty
well
good.
timed.
That I enjoyed that quite a bit, to be honest. Like, no joke. Not just like, saying shit so you can get an inspiration point. It actually was really good.
I'll think about it. We'll circle back to that next week.
Although
And I don't see the map here. I'll have to.
I do feel like my cartwheel slightly outshined it, but it was still pretty good.
It was a
No.
bold assist.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
You guys did a lot better tonight than I thought you were going to, because it was kind of stacked against you.
Well, everyone was fucking cheating.
Okay, yeah. So the whole thing with the cheating, were we supposed to go over and just like discover people cheating, or
Well,
was that something
some,
we
but
decided to do?
You did much better than I thought you were going to do, and I did worse than I
Okay.
thought I would.
Were you expecting us to go over and like accuse others of cheating?
Well, yeah, at some point.
We literally accuse him of cheating every time we play, so that's a
true.
pretty safe
This is
bet.
true. I was really, really, really hoping that I was going to be able to accuse Thane and go over and say, he's been cheating the whole time. Cut off his hand. Yeah.